Hello, my name is Chris Lord and I am the Virtual IT Director. In these times of global economic uncertainty and rising energy costs, every business is having to closely examine their overheads, and IT overheads are no exception. This article will give you some good ideas of where to look for savings without compromising the security or functionality of your current systems. Number one, electricity. Let's start with the most obvious. If you have a single on-premise server, that server will be switched on 24/7, 365 and drawing, let's say, 250 watts. Back in 2020, over a 12-month period, that would have cost you as little as £350 per year. Fast forward to 2023 and it's probably more like £1,000 per year. Couple this with all the other IT equipment switched on 24/7, 365 and any desktop computers left switched on overnight and over the weekend. It can be a real drain on your profits. Consider upgrading to energy efficient hardware, turning off any redundant IT equipment or migrating all your servers' roles to the cloud. But also consider policies rolled out to all your endpoints that would allow them to be put to sleep when they're not in use. Number two, Microsoft 365. If your company subscribes to Microsoft 365, it's worth you or your IT support provider or the virtual IT director doing a Microsoft license audit. There can be unallocated licenses that you're paying for unnecessarily. There can be users that are subscribed to the wrong SKU, and there can be offers from Microsoft that you're not aware of. In short, depending on the size of your business, it would not be difficult to save more than £1,000 per year here, all of which is added straight to your bottom line. Number three, housekeeping. You may have seen my previous blog on this topic, but essentially the less data you store, the less ongoing costs you have, the less capital outlay you have, and the less impact an IT disaster has on your business. View the full blog at the-vitd.co.uk/blog and click on the funny looking laptop. Number four, invoices. Internally, go through the exercise of examining all your IT invoices for the last 12 months, but also dig a little deeper to understand what those products are and see if there are any overlap in cover. Often what is unearthed by this process is contracts that are in place that have not been required for months and even years. For instance, a broadband line at an account manager's home who left 3 years ago, or an extended warranty on a server that was retired last year. Number five, cost analysis, on-premise or cloud. There is no one-size-fits-all for whether you should have all your IT resources on-premise or in the cloud. So whether you're already cloud or on-prem, invest the time and examine which stacks up financially the best for you. It might surprise you, but don't forget to include electricity into your calculations. Number six, automate. You don't have to be a computer programmer to automate everyday and mundane tasks. Examine some of the workflows in your company, see if there are any repetitive tasks that are carried out, particularly those that are prone to human error. Tools you could dip your toe in the water with include Microsoft Outlook, including Quick Steps and Rules, Microsoft Excel and Power Automate in Microsoft 365, or speak to the virtual IT director on how you can automate more complex tasks. Number seven, IT professional services. Whether you're pay-as-you-go or you're on a fixed price contract, there's always a financial cost somewhere when consuming IT professional services. In most scenarios, you can use your in-house staff to carry out non-technical IT tasks. Examples of this include password resets, creating accounts for new starters, basic in-house training on applications, revoking access, server first aid, and much more. Speak to your IT support provider about buying some of their time for internal staff training. Also, take a peek at my previous blog, 10 ways to get the most out of your IT support provider. Again, go to the-vitd.co.uk/blog and click on the tea and biscuits, you'll see what I mean. Number eight, cybersecurity. The cost to your business of being a victim of a cybercrime is significant. And whilst not a direct cost saving to your business, as they say, prevention is better than the cure. And as per my recent blog, there are 4 very effective ways to ramp up your cybersecurity for no pounds. View the full blog at the-vitd.co.uk/blog and click on the farm gate. Number 9, return on investment. Getting a good return on your IT investments is key to maintaining profits. This doesn't mean clinging on for dear life until something breaks catastrophically, but there is a fine balance between that and having an awareness of software end of life, parts availability, and an IT support company's product awareness and ability to resolve issues with aging products. If your assessment indicates that you can safely and comfortably keep that server for another 12 months, do it. But be prepared to react financially that little bit quicker when the time does come to invest. Top tip, to squeeze another year or two out of your laptops and desktops, consider replacing any traditional spindle hard drives with solid state hard drives, SSDs. And finally, the most effective way to control your IT overheads is to take advantage of me, the virtual IT director, and it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, full IT assessment, get to know you, your colleagues and your business. Step 2, a face-to-face meeting to identify your IT goals, your objectives and your pain points. And step 3, pick a virtual IT director monthly, quarterly or annual package that suits you. Thank you.